Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. In the previous video, topic one-to-one function. What is one-to-one function? One-to-one function is that every input has a unique output, right? Here, I will explain about the topic inverse function. Okay, before I define what is inverse function, I will explain one statement. Okay, what's the statement means? A function is invertible if and only if it is injective. That means if and only if a function is invertible. Invertible means it's an inverse. It has an inverse. Okay, and if and only if it is injective. What is the meaning of injective? Injective means nothing but it's one-on function. Okay, if the function is one-to-one, it must be invertible. If the function is invertible, it must be a one-on function. I hope you understand this. Okay, now I will explain about the definition of inverse function. Inverse function means here is one function f of x. We need to find the inverse of this function. How we can write f inverse of x? We need to find f inverse of x. I will tell in one example. I will explain this in one example. That means f of x equal to, I will put in only one coordinate, that is 3, 1 is here. We need to interchange the coordinates of each ordered pair of f. Okay, we need to interchange. What is f inverse of x? It's changed to, we need to interchange the coordinates of each ordered pair of f. That means 1, 3. This is called inverse function. I hope you understand this. Okay. Another one example. Determine if f is invertible. Invertible means one-to-one function. We need to determine whether the function is invertible. Invertible means we need to identify whether the function is one-to-one or not. If the function is one-to-one, we need to identify. We need to find the inverse of the function. Okay, inverse of the function. We need to find the inverse. The question is f of x equals 3, 1, 5, 2, 7, 4, 9, 8. First, we need to identify whether the function is one-to-one or not. How we can identify this function is one-to-one? Just we know the definition of one-to-one. It has a unique output, right? Here see the outputs. 3, 1. Okay, the output is 1, 2, 4, 8. All the outputs are unique, so it's a one-to-one function. Okay, we just find the inverse. Question is if f is invertible, so find the inverse of this function, right? Invertible means one-to-one. We find out that f is invertible. We need to find then inverse of this function. Inverse means we need to interchange the coordinate in each ordered pair of f. That means 3, 1 means 1, 3. 5, 2 means 2, 5. Again 7, 4 means 4, 7. 9, 8 means 8, 9. I hope you understand. Okay, we move to the next topic, that is graph of f and f inverse. F and f inverse. Okay, that means if a point a, b is on the graph, if a, b is a graph of an invertible function f, then b, a be the point on the graph f inverse. Okay, we need to interchange the coordinates of f of x. That is inverse, right? Here a, b is the point in f, then f of inverse contain b, a. Okay, I will explain through this example. That means find the example. Find the inverse of f. We need to find the inverse of f and graph both f and f inverse. They are giving f of x equals root of x minus 1. We need to identify the f inverse, and also we draw the graph for both f and f inverse. Okay, here they give the question f of x equals root of x minus 1. We know that f of x equal to y, right? Then y equals to root of x minus 1. I need to change the square root. For this, I am squaring on both sides. Squaring of both sides, we get y square equal to x minus 1. Here, then I need to interchange this minus 1 here. That means x equal to, x equal to y square plus 1. Then I interchange x equal to y and y equal to x. That means why I am changing here, because we need to find the inverse, right? Inverse means we interchange the coordinates of each ordered pair of f, right? So I am changing the coordinates. I get y equals x square plus 1. This is f inverse of x equals x square plus 1. Okay. Then we need to draw the graph of f of x and f inverse of x. First we draw the graph of f of x. Okay. F of x. Find the points of f of x. When we put x equal to, when you put f of x means root of x minus 1. When you put x equal to 0 here, it's the result. The output is root of minus 1. It changed to a complex valued function. So it's not a function, right? The domain is not 0. If then the domain must be greater than 0. If you put x equal to 1 here, then f of 1 equals root of 1 minus 1, that is 0, right? When x equal to 2, f of 2 equals root of 2 minus 1, that is 1, that is equal to 1. If you put x equal to 3 here, we get an answer root 2, that means 1 point something, right? 3 also, 3 minus 1 is root 2, 4 means root 3. If we give 5 here, x equal to 5 here, f of 5 equal to root of 5 minus 1, that is equal to root 4, that means equal to 2. Okay, the ordered pairs are 1, 0, here 2, 1, here 3, 2. And these are the ordered pairs of f of x. F inverse of x means we interchange f inverse. What is the f inverse? Inverse function, we interchange the coordinates in each ordered pair of f, right? If f inverse of x, we need to interchange the coordinates. Here f of x, we get some coordinates here 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, 2. If we interchange this coordinate, we get f inverse of x, right? F inverse of x equal to what? X equal to, we get 0, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. These are the coordinates. We need to interchange the coordinates, right? 0, 1, 2, 1. We interchange this coordinate, we get 1, 2. Here 3, 2, we get 2, 3. This is the points of f inverse of x. Okay, here the values of x, the values of input are x greater than 0, right? X greater than 0. What are the inputs here? What are domain here? 1, 2, 3, right? So x greater than 0. Here x greater than or equal to 0. x greater than or equal to 0. I hope you understand this. Now we draw the graph of f of x. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is f of x graph. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we plot the points. First point is 1, 0. That means come here. Next one is 2, 1. Then 5, here 5. 5. Okay. 5, 2. The graph must be like this curve. Okay. Then f inverse of x. How I draw in the same graph. What is the coordinates here? 0, 1. That means here. Second point is 1, 2. 1, 2. Here. Third point is 2, 5. 2 here. It's come here. It's draw like this. This is the graph of f of x and f inverse of x. I hope you understand this. In this video, I will explain with another one example. Okay, I just once more recall everything. Inverse function. Okay, there is one statement that is every invertible function is injective and every injective function is invertible function. Invertible means there must be has an inverse. Injective means one-to-one function. What is inverse function? Inverse function is nothing but we need to interchange the coordinates in each ordered pair of f. That is called inverse function. Okay, here I will mention an example. F of x equal to 3, 1. F inverse of x means we need to interchange the coordinates. That means 1, 3. With example, this is an example to find out the inverse. Here the graph of f and f inverse. That means if the point of f is a, b, what is the point in f inverse? It's interchange into b, a, right? Okay, I hope you all understand this topic. Okay, thank you.